I'm reading from Acts 12 today, and it's Peter's escape from prison. Peter's just been arrested by Herod, and Herod has been executing a number of Christians in the city. After arresting Peter, he put him in prison, handing him over to be guarded by 4 squads of 4 soldiers each. Herod intended to bring him out for public trial after the Passover. So Peter was kept in prison, but the church was earnestly praying to God for him. The night before Herod was to bring him to trial, Peter was sleeping between 2 soldiers, bound with 2 chains, and sentries stood guard at the entrance. Suddenly, an angel of the Lord appeared, and a light shone in the cell. He struck Peter on the side and woke him. "Quick, get up," he said, and the chains fell off Peter's wrists. Then the angel said to him, "Put on your clothes and sandals." And Peter did so. "Wrap your cloak around you and follow me," the angel told him. Peter followed him out the prison, but he had no idea that what the angel was doing was really happening. He thought he was actually seeing a vision. I don't know what you believe in terms of angels, but certainly there are many, many stories in the Bible where angels come to the aid or to the rescue of people who are in perilous, in danger of their life or in other dire situations. An angel of the Lord is sent, or many angels are sent. And I came across a book recently called Personal Stories of Angelic Encounters. And it's little stories of people who believe that they have seen angels, or angels have been somehow, there's been some sort of encounter with an angelic being. One of the stories is of a young mother who was with her toddler and was just distracted for a few seconds, and the toddler ran out into the road just as a car was coming. And the child froze just before the car was about to hit him. And in a split second, the child was bundled up and pushed onto the grass verge. But how it happened, the mother had no idea. It was impossible for the child to have, on his own, to have got out of the way of the vehicle. But somehow, miraculously, in a split second, something had bundled that child up and pushed it onto the grass verge, what she believed was an angel. And there's a story about the missionary John Patton, who was on an island in the Pacific, and a group of tribesmen were surrounding their house where they were staying, and they had torches and they were going to come and burn the house down. So they'd gone up into their bedroom to pray, and then everything went quiet. And when they came back downstairs, the natives were all leaving, and they were safe somehow. And it wasn't until years later when actually the chief of that native tribe actually was converted and came to Christ. And the missionary had said to him, "Do you remember that time when you were outside our house? Why did you not ever attack us?" And the guy said, "It's because of all the men that were stood outside the house." And of course, there were no men stood outside the house. As I say, I don't know if you have ever had an encounter with an angel yourself, or have your own little story about an angel. If so, would you like to share it with us? Okay? If you do, contact me. All right? Have a good day.